Gosh, I heard about Susie and her team from a colleague who I really admired their work. They were working in the field of estate planning, and I saw their quality social media. So I reached out and said, like, who are you using and how are you making this work? Because you are like myself, you have a small team. And that's how she connected me to Susie. I serve a nonprofit, and so we are always looking to maximize our resources. It's not typical that you would outsource a service. And so my concern was more, gosh, how does it fit in and what benefit is really going to add to the community we serve? Ultimately, my goal is always to serve the individual, the senior, and the family. And so I wanted to make sure that it was really connecting us in a deeper way to the community. And I think that Susie and her team have proven again and again that they were able to do that. I think I was surprised how much people are paying attention. I think that once we went from a very small social media following, less than 100, it's really expanded, and our e-newsletter community went from, I think it was 300 to now almost 5,000 in just under a year of really trying to advance that. What I heard from people again and again is that they were actually, I saw your social media post, or I got your e-blast, and that folks actually respond, that there really was this audience. We just had to connect with them. For me, it's so many benefits. Like, we started working with QMARK team about 2 years ago. A year and a half or so has been deep in the midst of COVID. And again, we serve older adults, so that's been a really critical time for the work we do in the communities we serve. And the main recommendation I have is that we were in the midst of a crisis. And Taylor and Susie took this crisis situation serving older adults and really turned it into opportunities for us to connect with our community, for us to find new ways to reach them via social media, via YouTube. And so they took what truly has been a tragedy for the world, and they allowed us to leverage this to connect with our community in different ways. And I think that really has been the chief benefit of our work. If you're not quite sure and you're trying to figure out what's the return on investment, first of all, you don't have a lot to lose, right? It's worthy to make a small, modest investment and to see how it goes. But I think that what Taylor and Susie's strongest points are is they bring sort of calm to whatever chaos you're experiencing in your organization. That by having an outsourced firm, they're really able to have fresh eyes every day because they are not in the same muck that you're dealing with as a leader. And so for us, it's been really beneficial, and I'm really excited to see what we do next.